forced to move to Belmopan since I was working as a draftsman at the Lands Department. At that time, I was very reluctant to move to Belmopan. My name is Malika Cardona. I was born in Belize City, and I started working at the Ministry of Natural Resources at the time, and it was 1973. I started realizing that the move to Belmopan was really a reality that should have been done a long time ago. I see Belmopan as a dream that has come true, right?
Belmopan is an important case to show how cities can build their resilience and how cities can completely address the climate change challenge. Belmopan is one of the few cities in the world and one of the early cities that had to be completely newly developed because of climate change. The old capital near the coast was frequently flooded and destroyed by storms, so the government took the decision to move the city inland. So for us it's a matter of heart to be able to support the city, build its adaptive capacity and its resilience, upgrading and extending the infrastructure to standards of the 21st century, expanding the well-planned infrastructure to the new parts of Belmopan that have recently been developed, and also forward-looking, trying to plan the infrastructure and the city extension in a resilient and climate-adaptive way, so that the citizens of Belmopan don't have to have any fear of disasters in the future. We are developing areas, climate change aspects, whether it is mitigation, improving green space, improving non-motorized transport, improving the building quality, improving renewable energy, and really moving forward with adaptation and resilience.
We are in the final days of a visit from our friends at UN Habitat. We have, for the past 4 days now, been looking at urban development, urban planning, trying to make sure that the city of Belmopan is on proper footing going forward in terms of having a master plan, a sustainable master plan at that. I am happy with the transformative projects that have been identified for us by our friends at UN Habitat, as well as trying to see how we can tie in the blue-green network into the development plan for the city. The blue, of course, making sure that our waterways are properly integrated, taken care of, protected and preserved, and of course the same for the green areas that we are somewhat famous for. I want to make a direct appeal to the youth, to the young people of Belmopan and by extension Belize, understanding that you are the ones who will inherit the leadership of our country. We need to make sure that you understand that what we do now will have a significant impact on the state of our city and the state of our country 20 and 30 years from now.
We have to note that we are out of land space within the city limits of Belmopan, and so we have to find a way as to how to use that which we currently have, the space that we have. We're talking about green space, we're talking about everything. Now when I say green space, we're talking about using our green space in a more responsible way, in a way that it will benefit our future, in a way that when our children needs a place to live, they would be able to get it within the confines of what is already the city. To go beyond what the city limit is at this point is absolutely unaffordable for us, and it's not going to be any easier for our children. So where we are at this point is to make work what we have right now, and work in such a way that it doesn't just satisfy you and I for today, but it satisfies my children, your children's immediate future, and their children's children's future. Because this is what it's all about.
So one of the things that we are doing with the design team and in discussion with the government and with the different stakeholders in the city to try to understand how we can make better use of that green and to make that really as a unique selling point of Belmopan. Just to explain a little bit, the Urban Planning and Design Lab in Nairobi is really assisting cities and national governments in doing actual planning proposals that can be implemented on the ground. And that last part, the implementation, is extremely important. That means better streets where you can walk, parks, that means pathways along the creeks. It also means gardens, it means vegetable gardens, maybe research centers related to the university. All these things, they contribute to a structure in the city that makes it more fun. And first of all, you need a very, very, very committed local government. And that is what we find in Belmopan.